system issues, basically it's hardware and software errors in the computer, and how you can solve that, how to solve that, and how to find out the issue, troubleshoot that issue. Troubleshoot means finding the error and correcting it. Okay, so actually I have given you a small homework. How many of you have completed that? I asked you to write down the issue, causes and solutions. Okay, if you have done this, you can answer today quickly. So let's say who's going to answer this, and I know that those are the people who have completed that. Okay, so
I wrote 10 issues.
10 issues. Okay, good. So can you tell me outdated drivers, causes? So what are the causes?
Software doesn't work properly.
Yeah, basically outdated drivers can happen because of the causes means how this happen. Basically it happens because not updating the system, not updating the system, or updates turned off, updates turned off, or you are using illegal software copies. That is another reason. Or maybe, or not enough space, or it can be due to old operating systems. So it can be due to these kind of reasons. Okay, can you tell me honestly how many of you are updating your computers? How many of you are updating the computers? Honestly tell me. At least monthly update in the computer. Okay, Litum, you say yeah, you are updating. Okay, good. Litumi also, yes. Okay, anyone else updating the computer? No one. Because you have turned off update, because the reason is what? I know the reason. The reason is, I think you might think that if I update my computer, it will take a lot of data. Therefore, you are not updating the computer because of data usage. So that can be one reason. And if you are using very old systems, very old operating systems like Windows 7, Windows XP, again, you can't update. And if your hard disk space is not enough, again, you can't update. You know what? So I couldn't update my computer for, so it's around 1 year. I couldn't update my computer for 1 year. Honestly, I didn't update. So in last, actually for 1 year, I couldn't update. You know the reason? The reason is space not enough. The reason was space not enough in my computer. And actually this last month I have updated. Do you know the update size? So do you know the update size? Update size is 14 GB. Update size is 14 gigabytes. So that is the update size. And to install update, it required me 36 gigabytes. To install updates, it required 36 gigabytes. So since why that has happened? Because I have not updated it for 1 year. Okay, solutions. Yes, free.
Change the operating system, update the drivers.
Yes, free up unused or free up space by deleting temporary files, unused files, or you can free up some space by, then you can update, or you can avoid using illegal copies, because illegal copies you can't update because that is so that is not allowed. You can't update illegal copies. Update. Right. Okay, I'll explain. Right. Update all operating systems. So likewise, you have to write causes and solutions for each and every component. That's the homework that I have given. So some of you have done, but some of you have not done. Okay, if we update Windows, it will also update the Windows security too. Yes, correct. So when you update Windows, security features are also updated. Okay, you can write down the first one. You can write down the outdated drivers, what you can do, and what is the solution. So you're asking illegal copies of software. Okay, tell me how many of you have purchased Windows? Windows සල්ලි දීලා ගත්ත කට්ටිය මට කියන්න බලන්න. සල්ලි දීලා අරගෙන තියෙන කට්ටිය. You have purchased Windows.
I have purchased.
Tihan. Okay, anyone else? Anyone else? So then others are using illegal copies. That means others are using illegal copies. Sometimes it's updated by the company, the maybe organization, or when you purchase that, the particular shop has given you a genuine OS. Anyway, if you are not using a genuine OS, so if it initially came with Linux and you format and install Windows, then mostly it's not legal copy, it's illegal copy. How many of you are using paid versions of what? Yes?
Sir, my Windows version is, it came with my laptop. I mean, I didn't buy it.
Right, it can be, because some laptops, the vendor sent the operating system also. Nishpadaka ever vendor sends operating system to some laptops. That's true. Okay, how many of you are using Photoshop? Photoshop use karna
So
kattiya?
I'm using Adobe Collection, Premiere Pro, After Effects, Audition.
Have you purchased that?
Yes,
Good. How much? What was the cost?
$33
Education.
something.
Is it education?
No,
So, but as I know, the Adobe collection cost is more than that, right? So, for an example, okay, Adobe Photoshop license cost is around, you can see, it's here. So it's $20 per month. $20 per month means 4,000 per month. It's around that, right? Creative Cloud is, so I don't know if this is not in dollars, no? This is not in dollars. This is the special offer, $29 per month. So likewise, this is Creative Suite or Creative Cloud. So that price is very, very high, right? The price is very, very high for Creative Cloud and all. Here you can see Creative Cloud, all labs. The cost is here, all labs. ඔක්කොම apps වලට යනවා පුතේ මාසෙකට $52ක් 10,000 per month. 120,000 for the package per year. If you're using Creative Cloud, it's 100 and closer to 130,000. So 10,000, yeah, 130,000, closer to 130,000 per year. Yeah, you can use tracked one. Tracked one means, so yeah, one has sent the tracked one. Yes, that is possible. One has trained the tracked one, but the thing is what? The tracked one is illegal. That's what I said. You can use the tracked copy. Tracked one means it's not licensed. The licensing is done in a fake way, but that is illegal. But when you're using illegal copies, you can't update. And you are violating some rules too, right? Okay, so then this next one, can you tell me the causes for the second one? Storage device errors. How can that happen?
Power failures,
Yes, mostly due to power failures.
heating,
Yes, heat. Any other reason? Falling down. It can be due to falling
should
down.
we write it?
Yes. This is given as a homework. If you have not done that, please write that. If you have done that, please
By
update.
opening the storage device,
By insects.
Insects.
by trying to open storage devices which are sealed,
Yes, that is called like,
like the HDD.
yeah. So if you try to open that, trying to remove,
Sir, if you open that, I think it won't work because of the
It's-
dust.
yeah, it's gone. So once you open, it's gone. So basically, not because of dust. So inside that, there's a vacuum. Inside that, where there's a vacuum, when you open, the vacuum will be filled with some active gases. Vacuum means the active gases are removed. So then when you open, active gases will go there, and it's end of your hard disk. Try to remove the cover. Power failures, heat, falling down, insects, and even it can be liquids, right? So sometimes your pen drive is in your pocket, and your mother put your trouser to washing machine. So then what will happen? You can get the washed version of now the formatted version of pen drive, but format by washing machine. So that can happen, right? Memory card, a mobile phone, it can happen due to liquids. Power failures, heats falling down, and maybe unwanted movements. Unwanted movements. That means you are throwing it here and there. Then also that will happen. Unwanted movements. Okay, how to fix? Solutions. Replace.
Use the UPS.
Yes, that is not solution, that is a precaution.
Yeah, it's a precaution.
As a precaution, yes.
Repair?
Yeah,
But it's hard.
repairing is quite difficult.
Yes, it's hard.
Repairing is extremely difficult. Right, but you can keep and you can try. Nothing wrong trying to repair, but it's difficult.
Update?
Update or reinstall drivers.
Yes. So for updating, but you can't buy this. So this kind of failures, it's not possible to recover that. These kind of failures basically physically damage the hard disk or physically damage the storage device. Quite difficult to if if you have critical files, critically important files, it is possible to try for recovery by a recovery firm. There are places to recover damaged data. There are places to get the damaged data, but that is if you have critical or important components. Otherwise, it's really, really costly. Memory errors. Memory errors, how can that happen? Again, power failures, heat, falling down, insect, liquids. These can cause memory errors too. And the next one is again process errors also, this kind of thing. Or maybe connectivity issues.
The solutions
Yes, we'll give, don't. Connectivity issues
replacing.
Connectivity issues can also be there. So you can try to clean and reconnect. If not working, then replace. So you can try to clean and reconnect. If it is not working, you have to replace. So that's the way. Okay, Lithum, correct. Set default or conservation RAM timing. That can be done. The BIOS configuration, configure the RAM can be done. But so again, that RAM upgrade, yes, upgrade means again replace. So add in some more RAM, that can be done. Okay. So the next one. Next one is runtime errors of some software. You can try to update or replace. Sorry, causes. Oh, sorry. Causes of the runtime errors. What are the causes? How runtime errors can happen? Yes, what are the causes? Runtime errors can happen due to viruses, memory overflow or underflow, or invalid inputs. These are the possibilities to get runtime errors. How to fix runtime errors? So solutions.
Update the
By using
program.
the virus card.
Yeah, clean the app. You can clean the app. Yeah, installing and updating, or installing updated.
Close other applications.
Yes.
Close other applications.
I didn't get you. Can you repeat?
Close other applications.
Yeah, load other. So you can use, like, you can replace, no? You can replace from other application. Run in safe mode. There's a mode called safe mode. You can run the application in safe mode. So that is Lithum has given that. Okay. Update the app. Network errors. So what are the causes? Network errors can be due to connectivity issues, mainly, or port issues, or network card issues. Or it can be driver issues. So these are the possibility to these to get network issues. Anything else you can add? So if you don't know anything, please ask, right? Connectivity issues. Again, a card එක හරියට connect වෙලා නැහැ. Port issues. කියලා කියන්නේ. ඔයගොල්ලෝ දන්නවා network card එක plug කරන්න අපි ඉගෙන ගත්ත ports ගැන ඉගෙන ගත්තා. This is called RJ45. Last day also we discussed about this port. RJ45 කියන port එකට තමයි සම්බන්ධ කරන්නේ motherboard එකේ තියෙන. මෙන්න මේ වගේ port එකක්. හැබැයි වෙන්න පුළුවන් ප්‍රශ්න තමයි මේ RJ45 port එක motherboard එකේ මේක ඇතුළට insects ලා යන්න පුළුවන්, Chromium යන්න පුළුවන්. එහෙම නැත්නම් මේක ඇතුළට දූවිලි යන්න පුළුවන්. මේක ඇතුළට ජල වාෂ්ප ගිහිල්ලා බැඳිලා මොනවා හරි ප්‍රශ්න නැත්නම් දූවිලි බැඳිලා මොනවා හරි ප්‍රශ්නයක් වෙන්න පුළුවන්. එහෙම වුණාම අපිට කරන්න වෙන්නේ මොනවා වගේ දෙයක්ද? You can clean the port.
Replacing.
Port එක replace කරන්න බෑ, but you can replace the card, no? network card එක replace කරන්න පුළුවන්. network card කියන්නේ මේ වගේ එකක් පුතේ. network card එක කියන්නේ මෙන්න මේ වගේ එකක්.
So that network interface card, NIC.
NIC. This one. එතකොට මේ network interface card එක ඔයාලට පේනව නේද මේ image එක? You can see this image. This is how you connect the network interface card to the motherboard. This is the network interface card. And this is how you connect it to the motherboard. After connecting to the motherboard, it looks like this. And you will see the network port. If this is not working, you can just remove the card and replace it. You can replace a new card. So it's not costly. Network card basically even for 750 rupees, you can buy a card. So sometimes even less than that. So if not network port is not working, network is not working, the easiest thing is, so you can try to update the driver, clean the port, update the driver. What is driver? Again, I said a driver means a software which assists in to communicate with other hardware. So in any kind of component, you have driver. ඒක හරියට වාහනයකට driver කෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා වගේ තමයි. So since vehicle has a driver, it can move. So similar to that, if hardware has a driver, it can work.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Pute.
In processor errors, why did you put a plus mark?
Yeah, I think it's accidental. This is hardware, right? So it's a hardware error. Okay, tell me, clean the port, update the driver. Driver means, as I said, vehicle වල වාහනයකට drive කරන්න කෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා වගේ hardware වලත් hardware drive කරන්න කෙනෙක් ඕන. This driver is the person, this not person actually, driver is the software which connect this hardware to other hardware components. If this driver is damaged or not working, then your computer will have issues. I'll give you a solution. I think last day also I'll show some solution. So this software you can install in your computer and see, right? This is a free driver scanner. So you can use this one, Pute. Driver booster. Just download this. This is not harmful, right? Just download this and scan your computer and see whether you have any. Make a download kala balanna. So you can here download I'll send the link. Don't download now. You can download later. This is small software. Here's the link. Right? You can download this one and check your drivers. Scan, download, install and check the drivers. So you might find lot of driver issues in your computer. The computer එකේ තියෙන driver issues ටික ඔයාලට බලා ගන්න පුළුවන්. There are some more software programs. But driver booster is okay, quite okay. You can scan and see. So what are the missing drivers in your computer? There are some more, right? This is another one, driver pack solution. This is also very, very good one, driver pack solution. This one can also be downloaded and checked. Okay, Snappy driver installer, another one. So there are more. Right, next one is internet connectivity issues. So what are the issues?
Connectivity issues, port issues.
Same, no? Connectivity issues. Yes, connectivity issues, port issues, network card issues, driver issues, viruses. Viruses. What else? Date time error. Maybe errors from ISP. Errors from ISPs. ISP means internet service provider. You know, these days, a lot of internet service providers are struggling. Internet connections are not working properly because everyone is trying to learn online, try to work online. But due to that heavy traffic, so our service providers are not, most of them are not capable of providing a good service. So always disconnecting. Maybe no, even signals are displayed, no connectivity likewise. So ISP means internet service provider. Internet service provider. So please write down this, right? These are the possible errors. You can try to update drivers, fix date, time errors, and you can check the connectivity, reconnecting, restarting. Clean the interfaces. So these are the possibilities. Reset, restart. These are the possibilities. Okay, software programs not functioning.
Sir, can you scroll up a bit?
Okay. Software programs not functioning. Maybe disk damages, data damages, or software damages. Viruses. So always viruses are troubling us. Viruses හැම එකටම එනවා. Disk damages, data damages, software damages, or illegal software. Illegal software, or can be configuration errors. So these are the possibilities. Okay, recheck, you can recheck the configuration. Recheck the configuration. Another thing is old operating system. I could mention old operating system. Okay, you can recheck the configurations, update, clean, run in compatibility mode, replace or reinstall. Right. I can send the note to the group. I'm normally sending this to our Edmo group. But anyway, I'll send this to group. So we have sent the note. Did you receive that? We have actually posted the note. Did you receive that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you are in grade 8, we have posted that. I think most of you got it. If you have not received, please let me know. Then I can check your registration with the, is there any registration error?
Sir, I didn't get.
You didn't get. Okay, please let me know through WhatsApp, then I can check, right, what has happened. You send your name as well as the address, right? Then in case if you miss that, I can resend. Okay, then data corruption. So only few to finish the chapter, don't worry, right? This is a big note, I know. So can't help, we have to
Sir,
finish.
can you scroll up a bit?
Data corruption. Data corruption can be causes mainly viruses or disk damages or power issues or due to viruses, disk damages, power issues. Or due to invalid inputs. So you can recover your data. How many of you have recovered your data? How the recover කරලා තියෙන කියන්නේ මට data? How many
I
of you
have
have?
done it. I have done, sir.
Whose I? How the I have? So
Mesat.
Mesat. Anyone else? Recovery, data recovery. හරි මම ඔකේදී question එකක් අහන්නම් ඔයාගෙන්. Mesat මට කියන්න. Right. Gayatri has sent me the print screen. Let me check, right? Okay. So Mesat මට කියන්න පුතේ අපි computer එකේ සාමාන්‍යයෙන් නිකන් delete button එක එපුවම files ඇත්තටම මැකෙනවද?
Delete කරාම recycle bin යනවා.
delete කරාම recycle bin එකට යනවා. එතකොට ඒක recycle bin එකනොත් මැකුවොත් මැකෙනවද?
නෑ ඒකේ කම්පියුටර් එක ඇතුලේ තියෙනවා.
එහෙනම් මේ ඉඩේ ඉන්නේ කොහොමද? මැකුවම.
දන්නේ නෑ සර්.
හරි. දැන් මේ ඔන්න මට මේ අපේ එක යාළුවෙක් කියලා තියෙන ගයාත්මි. Gayatri has sent her screenshot. You can see 16 outdated drivers and 14 outdated game components. So game components are not
Sir,
much.
I also downloaded that driver.
Scanned. එතකොට ඔයගලන්ට තේරෙනවනේ දැන් driver update කියන එක ඔයගොල්ලෝ එච්චර හිතන්නේ නැහනේ. ඒ වුණාට see here. So how many drivers you can see? Or those, especially these graphic adapters. So this will affect your performance of your computer. Right? This driver adapter, the network adapters, lot of drivers are there which are so up to date here, 42 up to date, but some are not updated. But the thing is, in the trial version, I think you can update only important one. Otherwise, you have to purchase this. But now you know there are some issues. Okay. There are some issues. You can try to display adapters.
So how to fix the issues?
To fix the issue, so there are some free and open source software. I said that then මේ ඕනම එකකට දැන් driver booster නේ මේකට free and open source හොයන හැටි මම කියලා දීලා තියෙනවා. මොකද්ද site එක මතකද? There's a site called alternatives2.net. There's a website called alternative2.net. And you can go and search your paid software. Paid software is driver booster. මේක IOBIT එකක්ද පුතේ ඒවා download කරේ IOBIT driver booster ද?
Also.
All right, okay, I'll search. Okay, then you have to search, right? Search IOBIT driver booster alternatives. Then you can see here Snappy. Snappy is a free and open source version. And here you can see another one, Driver's Cloud is a free version. This is, I think it seems good. Driver's Cloud is a free version.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, my mother gave me my mother's old lab. Labs. If I plug off the plug, the switch off the plug to the laptop battery, it will off quickly. Very quickly it will off, like in 2 seconds or 3 seconds it will shut down. And now then I scanned that in that one driver booster, and it told that my batteries have to also update. So I clicked update. So it will it then is will it do it like it was before, like when my mother took it and
So you need to know whether that after that fixing, whether it keep the battery for long time. Is it? After the update, will battery be okay? You want to check that? Is that? ඒක දහන්න ඕන. අප්ඩේට් කරාට පස්සේ බැටරි එක තියනවද කියලා තව ටිකක් වැඩි කාල වැඩිපුර. Is that you want to ask? Okay, it seems right. Okay. Anyway, so let's move. Right. So this is another one. Patch my PC. Right. So here this is, so it has also 76 reactions here, 76 hearts. Seems good one. So likewise, driver store explorer, driver EC. This is also freemium. This is freemium, means not free, right? Freemium means half away free. Right? You can find the best, one of the alternatives and install and fix that issue, because you know that there's an issue. Right? Litum, yes, what? Can I secure my connection from using VPN? Be a VPN. So VPN, I'll come to that topic later, right? Because it's not relevant to this one, Litum, that's right. So you can, anyway, you can send me the WhatsApp, then I'll answer the same question, right? So VPN, that is a different topic. There are good things about VPN and bad things about VPN too. Okay, then, so as we discussed, so this data corruption. So as I asked, when you delete something, delete කරාම කොහෙටද යන්නේ? If you, so for an example, if you delete a file, what will really happen? It will be deleted from the registration table. Then you go and register in one institute. For an example, our institute, you go and register. Now you don't want to come to the classes. You inform us, I will not participate to the classes. We will delete the registration. But that doesn't mean we have deleted you. We can't delete you. You're still there. Similar to that, when you delete a file, it will delete the registration of the file. Then it shows as the particular location is empty. File එකක් register වෙනකොට පුතේ ඒක මම තව අලුත් එකක පෙන්නන්න. අපි හිතමු මේ ෆයිල් එකේ තියෙන 100 මෙහෙම එකක් කියලා. මේක register වෙනවා north south particle එකක් විදිහට, ඒ කියන්නේ magnetism එකෙන් south north south north south north south north north south